Welcome to the House of Whispering Walls, a place where darkness whispers secrets in the dead of night. This grand yet dilapidated Victorian mansion has long been a subject of intrigue and unease. Legend has it the house is more than just bricks and mortar. It is a repository of whispers and secrets, echoes of a past steeped in mystery and melancholy. I am your guide on this twisted journey, and together we will delve into the chilling history of this house and explore the eerie paranormal activity that it allegedly harbours. Our mission is not for the faint-hearted. We dare to tread where many fear to, seeking answers to questions that have been shrouded in shadows for far too long. We will sift through the tales of unexplained deaths and disappearances, the unsettling whispers that echo through the halls, and the strange phenomena that have sparked rumours and speculation. Tonight, we step into the whispers of the unknown. This house holds more than just secrets. It holds a chilling past. Nestled within the heart of this quiet town, the House of Whispering Walls stands as a testament to a bygone era. Its Victorian architecture, once grand and inviting, now looms ominously over the landscape, a haunting reminder of the darkness it conceals. Built in the late 19th century by the affluent Blackwood family, it was a symbol of wealth and prestige. The family, known for their philanthropy and social stature, was the envy of the town. But beneath the veneer of prosperity lay secrets that would soon cast a shadow over the House of Whispering Walls. The first hint of tragedy struck when the Blackwoods' only child, a young girl named Isabella, mysteriously vanished. Despite extensive searches and an outpouring of community support, Isabella was never found. Her disappearance marked the beginning of the house's dark legacy. In the years that followed, the Blackwoods met with a series of unfortunate events. The patriarch, known for his robust health, fell ill and passed away under mysterious circumstances. His wife, unable to bear the grief, was said to have gone mad, her wails echoing through the corridors of the house. The house, once full of life and laughter, soon fell into disrepair. The once vibrant halls now lay silent, save for the whispers that echoed within its walls. Locals began to speak of a curse, tales of unexplained phenomena and eerie apparitions that sent chills down their spines. But it was one event, one unexplained disappearance that turned whispers into screams. A century after Isabella's disappearance, another young girl vanished without a trace. The parallels were uncanny, and fear gripped the town. The House of Whispering Walls, once a symbol of opulence, was now a symbol of terror, its dark past forever etched into the fabric of this quiet town. With cameras and paranormal equipment in hand, we ventured into the heart of the whispers. The House of Whispering Walls, a once grand Victorian mansion, now sat in a state of eerie abandonment. Dust particles danced in the slender shafts of light that dared to pierce the boarded windows, and each creaking floorboard seemed to echo a forgotten tale. Our first task was to set up our equipment. We scattered EVP recorders, devices specifically designed to capture electronic voice phenomena throughout the mansion. EMF readers, tools to detect fluctuations in electromagnetic fields, were also strategically placed. Such fields are said to spike in the presence of paranormal activity. It was an arduous process, but a necessary one. We wanted to ensure that no whisper, no sigh of the unseen would go unnoticed. As we explored the house, an uncanny sensation began to creep over us. It was as if the house was holding its breath, watching us with unseen eyes. We pressed on, moving from room to room, each holding its own shroud of mystery. The whispers of the house began to fill our EVP recorders. The sounds were faint, a chilling susurrus that seemed to echo from the depths of the house. We weren't the only ones to have experienced these strange phenomena. We had the opportunity to interview eyewitnesses, individuals who claimed to have encountered the house's paranormal activity firsthand. Their accounts were chilling, filled with tales of sudden cold spots, disembodied voices, and an unsettling feeling of being watched. One eyewitness, a local teenager who had dared to venture into the house on a dare, spoke of a whisper that seemed to follow him, growing louder with each step he took into the mansion. Another, an elderly woman who had lived near the house for decades, spoke of a scream that echoed through the night, a cry of desperation that seemed to resonate from the very walls of the mansion. Every account added a new layer to the mystery of the House of Whispering Walls. Each tale seemed to breathe life into the rumors, painting a portrait of a house that held more secrets than it was willing to reveal. Our investigation was not without its own strange occurrences. There were moments when our equipment would malfunction inexplicably, times when the temperature would drop drastically, and instances when the whispers would grow so loud they would drown out our own voices. It was as though the house was trying to communicate, to share its secrets with us. In the silence, we were not alone. The whispers grew louder. They echoed through the halls, resonating in the quiet corners of the mansion. They filled our EVP recorders and our minds, a constant reminder that we were venturing into the heart of the unknown. And as we delved deeper into the mansion, we couldn't help but wonder, what darkness lay within the house of whispering walls? What secrets were waiting to be unearthed? The whispers weren't just words, they were warnings. As we delved deeper into the heart of the house of whispering walls, the darkness seemed to unveil itself, revealing a chilling narrative that sent a shiver down our spines. The investigation unearthed some unsettling occurrences. Lights flickered inexplicably, casting long, eerie shadows that danced on the decaying walls. Inanimate objects seemed to move of their own accord, defying the laws of physics as if manipulated by unseen hands. The air hung heavy with an unshakable presence, a feeling of being watched, scrutinized by eyes that were not of this world. Then came the electronic voice phenomena, the EVP recordings. Amidst the static and white noise, we caught whispers. The sound was faint at first, like a breeze rustling through the leaves, but as we listened more closely, the whispers grew clearer, forming words that echoed through the emptiness of the house. It was as if the house itself was trying to communicate, using a language we could barely comprehend, a language that spoke of suffering and despair. We invited a paranormal expert to analyze these EVP recordings. The expert, a seasoned investigator of the unexplained, suggested the possibility of trapped spirits or malevolent entities. The whispers, he said, could be their way of reaching out to us, their desperate attempts to break free from the confines of their spectral prison. As the truth unfolded, it was not just the house that was affected. Our team too experienced a palpable shift. We were no longer mere observers, but had become part of the house's haunting narrative. The heavy presence, the cold spots, the feeling of being watched. It all seemed to manifest in our collective psyche, leaving us with a sense of unease that was hard to shake off. The House of Whispering Walls was more than just a decrepit structure. It was a living entity. It breathed, it watched, it whispered, and most importantly, it held onto its dark past with an iron grip, refusing to let go. The house was alive, and it spoke in a language of fear. Our journey into the House of Whispering Walls was over, but the whispers, they never ended. We had ventured into the unknown, unearthing a past shrouded in mystery, and a present that echoed with the faint whispers of the unseen. Our investigation unearthed chilling EVP recordings, sightings of shadowy figures, and an overwhelming sense of an unseen presence. We analysed the whispers with experts, delved into the house's tragic history, and listened to the spine-chilling accounts of those who had dared to cross its threshold. Yet, despite our best efforts, the house held on to its secrets, whispering them into the emptiness of the night, audible only to the brave or the foolish. So many questions remain unanswered, so many whispers unheard. The House of Whispering Walls seems to revel in its enigma, its whispers growing louder with each passing night. The House of Whispering Walls stands still, whispering its secrets into the wind. Will you dare to listen? Dare to.